I know you want to know. I'm so excited. This is my new Akaso EK7000. I know you're sitting there going, what does it do? Why did you need it? I'm like, well, so many reasons we need it. Oh, the first reason is I have a very creative daughter. And my daughter has written and is in the middle of writing a movie. And she needs this camera. And she needs this camera to be able to get the underwater shots she has for her movie. And I, as a mom who lives on a budget, one of the most important things that I came up with was that I needed to, why is this such a pain in the, I don't know why they even pretend like it opens that way. This thing is securely packaged. I guess the first thing is don't think that you can buy it, use it, and return it and have it show up as unopened, because it definitely is not going to do that. There we go. Okay. Well, that was way more work than it needed to be. I don't know what it is with companies and their packaging. The most important thing to me with the packaging is that the item has arrived secure and undamaged. And that definitely did, like, the packaging does that. So that's good. Ooh, hello, 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 my new little friend. Okay, so it has arrived. It has arrived, and it has all of the attachments and all of the gadgets that I need, that she needs. It has a quick start guide and everything that we need. Oh, so many things. Woo! To make it do what we need it to do. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then there are my batteries. Awesome. So, and then we have the unit on top. Oh, hello. Oh, there it goes. Well, that took a lot of... So, as the instructions tell you on the front, you remove this little plastic thingy and then you lift up on the back of it and it comes detached from there. So, and then as far as how to break into it, because ultimately that is the goal, right? The goal is to be able to get in there. Oh. Okay, so you have this piece. You have this piece on top. You just pull it with your fingernail there. It pops off. And then again, you're going to use your fingernail to, there's a little ridge there to separate and to get the camera out. And I know you're thinking to yourself, Katrina, why do you need this little camera? Specifically, why does it have to be waterproof? And the answer is because I have a brilliant daughter. I know you probably do too. But the reality is mine is actually brilliant. She is very creative. She is a writer. And she has written a script. And she said, Mom, I need to be able to do some underwater photography for my film. And I was like, okay, well, we can accommodate that. And she's like, Mom, I really need this. Now, as a mom who lives on a budget, I'm a single mom. The reality is we are a multi-generational family and we live on a pretty tight budget. So I had to come up with something that fit into our budget. And I went online and I found this. I found this Akaso EK7000. And it's been around for a little bit and it has a lot of amazing reviews. The biggest complaints, or I wouldn't even say complaints. Well, the biggest things that I noticed in the reviews were making sure that you have a tight seal. Without that tight seal, you can compromise the unit, obviously. But the other part is when it gets a little bit too bumpy, that sometimes you lose some of the definition within the footage itself. However, I looked at the footage for underwater and I was really impressed by it. And then when I looked at the price point on it, I was like, I think I can pull this off. So one of the things that you need to know about this is that depending on when you're buying it, when you're buying it, there's different ways you can buy it. So you're going to need a little data card for it. Make sure that when you're purchasing it, that if you want the data card, that it comes with it. Because there were different ways you could purchase it. You could purchase it with the data card or without the data card. You can purchase a separate data card from a different company. You can you have so many different, and if you have a data card, you can use a data card you already have. So many different options. And then you also have the options and the size of data that your card will hold. So just be aware that this is either purchased separately or with it, but make sure that you know what you're buying when it comes to that. And then let me put this away real quick. I guess I could just put it in there, huh? I guess I could. Okay, so looking at it, ooh, it goes on the side. My little data card. So following the picture, I have my little gold teeth right there. And then it has a little notch out. And so it's notched out. And I'm going to just insert it inside. And I'm going to push it in, maybe. Well, I am. And I'm going to get it. Okay, what's the trick? Now, sometimes there's a trick. Oh, there it goes. So the trick was getting my fingernail to go down on it. And I kind of pushed it back towards the back of the unit. Okay, so my data card is inside of it. And then next, we have that it comes with batteries. So we are going to turn it over. It's on the bottom. And I'm going to open up where the battery goes. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Where is it? Guess what it comes with? It comes with a charger. So, and similar to other things that I have, you have the little teeth right there for the charging, and you can look inside and you can see where the little teeth go. And then we'll just put that in there securely. We will get my other battery so that they are both charged and ready. Again, finding where the little teeth are inside and placing it as such. Okay. So that is done. We will get that charged up. And then there has got to be, what else do we have here? Why don't we start by undoing all these lovely attachments. This lovely clip. This lovely little monster. I know it's not a monster. It just kind of looks like a monster. It reminds me of like Monsters Inc. or something. I don't know. It's like Christmas. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. All these things to open, all these toys to play with. All these attachments. It's going to help attach your camera to whatever it is that you need it to attach to so that you can be successful there we go. Whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. I mean, the coolest part is besides the fact that now we have an underwater camera, my daughter is going to use this to create something. So my question for you, because I'm sure the audio is awful. Oh, another one of these. So one has a hole and one does not. So depending on what you need it for, you have your options. They sure do give you a lot of features. Ooh, I know what this is. All these things. So here's for charging your battery. Your little USB guy, your little C. And then we can get that plugged in and charged. Oh, cool. It comes with a bunch of zip ties on top of everything else. And it comes with this little handy metal thing, which I'm sure it will go through everything. And then I love that it has a good cleaner, because especially since I know that you can use this for not just underwater, but that it can be for activities, for action stuff. And who knows, it may turn into a camera that we use for action cameras. But I love that it comes with the cleaning, a little cleaning to make sure that you're getting it nice and clean with no fingerprints, so that you can do it, but that it's dry. So I love that they give you the microfiber cloth as well. That's fantastic. And then, ooh, Velcro. One can never have enough Velcro. And a bunch of attachments as well. So we have Velcro, we have different oh, this one's pretty cool. So I can Velcro it, attach it onto my wrist, so on and so forth. Many different options. Ah, now I'm stuck. Just kidding. Okay, so many different options. Comes with all these fantastic attachments as well. Ooh, it's like Tetris. This one doesn't want to stay up. Okay. This is the back of our box. And then your little push button starter. So many different options. So many cool features. Oh, did I put that back on? Oh, they give you an extra. They give you an extra back. So that's pretty cool, because especially if you're using this for it to be a sealed object, that's really cool. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Okay. So now that I have unboxed our Akaso EK7000 and shown you every attachment, every extra feature that they give you, and have it laid out, I want you to know and come along for the ride. I'm going to use it to record another video for our pool. So you're going to get a lot of underwater shots. As far as my daughter's movie, that is something that will not be included in this. However, it is something that we'll find a couple of other things to do around the property and record as well. So I will let you know what I think of this Akaso EK7000, and if it adds to what we do around here, or if it does everything it's supposed to. The reality is that there's so many reviews on this that it really should be an amazing buy for what it is. And I'm really excited to see how we are able to use it.